Hi and welcome back to MDriven. Today we're going to talk about generic gist. Project planning is one type of generic gist that we have created for you to take as a starting point for something else. The idea is that once you see the simple use cases addressed by project planning, you might start to think about how those approaches could bring value or insights to a specific business problem you have or know about. It is very easy to fork this example gist and start to tweak and change it to fit your purpose. Once you have forked it, you are encouraged to adapt it in any way you see fit. And once you have something that you think will bring value to clients you know or know about, then you are free to start offering access to those clients to your system. When you choose to sell access to clients, you are free and encouraged to do so. It is important to know that you can build a complete business of your ideas implemented with MDriven. The system you build is yours and yours alone. You become the information system provider to your customers. And with MDriven Turnkey covering your back, we will help you to deliver on any requirement your new clients may put forward. The pricing for running with MDriven is very, very competitive, and it will not be a problem for your business. We wish you all success in the world. Now back to the sample. In the model we have this hierarchy of information. It has a project class with calculated start and stop values and a list of activities under the project, and for the activities a list of activity actions. And I choose to visualize that in an interactive Gantt control. A Gantt control is very versatile and can be used for many different purposes. Check out this model segment. We have an association from activity action to a person, or person base in this case. So each activity can be assigned one person, and I can use the Gantt chart to view assignment status of an action. So in this completely different UI, I reuse the same Gantt component for a different purpose. And in this view, a drag and drop of an activity action between rows should mean reassignment to a different person. Another way to get an overview on who is doing what would be to show the persons as a list in a Trello-like board. Dragging a card from one list to another can be used to reassign a person to an activity action. In the model we also have information on position of a specific activity action. And I choose to interact with that position via a Google map. A person out in the field have a view of their own activity actions. And this UI targets the phone as the prime device, and Rita can see activity actions assigned to her. And if that changes due to planning, the view is updated to reflect this. She has one button on top to check in current position, and this makes it possible for us to see where Rita is. We also make it easy for Rita to report status back of a selected action by fast button for 10, 50 or 75 or 100%. I also added a report. The report lists details for a project. The report was created by applying a simple Word ODT template, looking like this. Furthermore, I've added tools and tool type to the model. In the tool overview, I've added a QR code for each tool. The QR code goes to the application where a user can check out that tool to themselves. And by scanning that code, the person in the field can immediately assign that tool to themselves, letting everyone know where the tool is. One important thing to mention is that you will always have full control of your data, and you can easily expose any information you want and consume it via the generic MDriven Turnkey Excel plugin. Once you have installed the plugin, you can pull data from your application. You can also use data in Excel to automate searches in your turnkey application. And finally, you can also construct UIs in your application that allows import or updates of data from Excel to Turnkey. Okay, summarizing. I have showed you a very reduced and simplistic implementation of a project planning system, where resources get assigned to activities. We're able to place activities on a geographic position, and persons performing activities can report back their position and status on a particular activities from their phones out in the field. We have multiple ways to follow up on resource allocation and status. We can produce Word document reports. We have a tool assignment logic where lenders can access tool status via QR code. We have a highly specialized HTML5 interactive components to update our data with. All of our business logic is declaratively defined in our UML model, making it easy to follow and understand. We have a full integration with Excel so that you can offer your users to read and write data as you as a developer see fit. We have user login and possibility to set up social logins or a single sign-on for a specific organization. And the MDriven Turnkey has a top-notch server-side information filtering access architecture, making it suitable for managing highly sensitive information. What is missing? Well, a real-life business need to address. MDriven Turnkey is a solution platform searching for problems to solve. What are the business support systems waiting to be built in order to further digitalize a business? You tell me, or rather, you can add what is missing yourself. You can add and change in a clone of this gist so that it solves specific needs you have. If you can tailor a solution that fits your clients exactly, it will probably be an easy sell for you and an easy buy for them. And if you choose to make it your own and sell it to others, you will want to know what you owe us for using the platform. What does it cost? Check out the video on pricing model coming after this. Thank you for your attention.